that. Hey, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I know what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. Just got the toddler K has passed out. That's time. Good job. Good job. Very impressive. Off that goes there. Fancy graphics indeed, Hermit. I bought them. Very fancy indeed. It's good to see you, Red. Good to see you, Hermit. What other glorious people do we have in chat? Corey and a Violet's lovely, yes. It has been a pretty damn good weekend. I absolutely agree. Oh, I may be tired, but it's in a pleasant, had a good day sort of tired. I even had time to play a little Witcher 3. We should all be so lucky. Feels like I have maybe a tablet stuck. I don't have any water, just coffee. And it's too hot and delicious to slurp down. It is a Swiss water process decaffeinated from Hoffman? Yeah, the Hoffman. James Hoffman's decaf project. It's the last one out of the whole set that I'm trialing, and I haven't been able to tell the difference between any of them. However, all of the lovely decaffeinated coffees have tasted just as delicious. Enjoy, Violets. Have been just as delicious as the caffeinated version. So honestly, we've learned that good decaf coffee tastes just like non-decaf coffee. Or I'm fucking up making it my new V60. Which, you know, probably not. Probably not. Could be. Yeah, no more chemical aftertaste. Especially not, there was, now that you mention it, there was, or maybe I've been reminded, or maybe I'm just going with the flow, there certainly was a little bit more of a chemical aftertaste on the CO2 process. But it's cool. It's so fucking cool to be able to take out caffeine of coffee, in coffee beans. Now, it has been a while since we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, so I hope you will bear with me as we get... The fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Sorry, one sec. That's so good. Got an excellent update about baby toddler K now. Passed out at 7:19. Was insisting on sprinting between animals at 7:16 in his bed. So good. I did not get Wither's Big Naturals.
Very well.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
I did.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
All right, what now?
Why are you just chilling?
Have a lot
Anyway.
on my mind and, well,
The Wither's Big Naturals mod is fantastic, that's for sure, but also hilarious that it has been definitely approved and enabled to be sent directly to console. So now everyone can have it. If I end up cross-playing with a friend who has it on Xbox, maybe. There's a specific person in mind, though. I'm sure anyone else here would be like, welcome. That sounds great. I would definitely insist, because you need to have the same mods, insist that we all have Wither's Big Naturals installed. Desperately important. Watch out.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Have you checked your butthole? Skin up, butt up, butthole.
She was...
When did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
I don't know where your mum is, but here, take a few coin. Lazella
Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin.
Lazella proofs?
I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Always room for more.
I don't know if I talk with animals on, so let's fix that.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life.
Yes, Red. May I pet you, Grub?
But please don't.
I won't then. Thank you. How are the, like, to be honest, how the fuck do you play through Baldur's Gate 3 in a single weekend?
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but, thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
Alright. Guess you're fine.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. Can't talk. I'm sorry.
Oh,
The
right.
little one needs all of my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Lying to children.
Where we're
My
going.
favorite.
What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Welcome to Rivington, South Coast Way, North Wyrm's Crossing.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break it.
Sean Baker.
They nearly had
new
it
to me.
too,
That
before the
sounds
Steel
familiar,
Watch
though. I don't know
intervened.
who. Steel Watch, is that some sort of fancy new rank of City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Yeah. Something tells me it's going to be bad. Just have a sticky beak over the wall. Yeah, looks fine to me. Actually, why the fuck not? Let's take a look. Troy Baker? No, I was not thinking of Troy Baker. I do recognize Troy Baker as well, but Sean Baker seriously sounds familiar. Alright, everyone, stealth up.
Carefully now.
What's in the chest? No, fine. That's for people who take tactics seriously. And don't have a party full of like 9 members.
Should mind my step.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Now these we actually do need.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I'm not distraught at TikTok being removed. It's kind of annoying. It's for the wrong reasons. And generally stopping a communication system is a bad idea. Like, I'm not in favor of that. The same way I'm generally not in favor of, like, removing, giving landlords additional powers, even when in like, one city.
That's why we
Oh no!
Because of Rising. It's clear
Let's
not
just take a
everything you
look.
find
Calm
is at
down.
your disposal.
God, this is clearly Act 3. You can't just sneak everywhere. If you haven't actually
No passage this way, I'm afraid.
like,
Turn back. It's for
spec'd
your own
into it.
good.
Alright, fine. Whatever.
Anything you want for supper?
Like it was a year and a bit ago, I think. The one town in America was like, we're not going to allow people to smoke inside.
Make an exception.
And if you're renting, we can evict you if you repeatedly smoke inside. I'm like, ooh. Generally smoking is not great. I don't like how it does make houses smell terrible, but I don't like giving more power to landlords, so fuck off.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
Okay. Hello, Zenobia dog.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about
Arthur,
TikTok.
Sweetheart,
Um,
you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not
Don't
cattle
fucking-
wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Does no one we meet ever get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Detect thoughts. Delve into this frustrated man's mind. DC 10? But I mean... Guidance is free, so... Sharp, why aren't you casting guidance on me? The movement to... Red Letter, I think? Is funny.
Stay here? What if the little brat gets into the basement?
It's funny. I don't think it's... This is a pretty big house. You sure you don't have a single spare room?
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them. I'm a very magnanimous
fail,
individual,
insight. Damn
but
it.
this is my home. Either they leave or I'll make them.
Yeah, blue sky's enough for me. Intimidate. DC 25 is pretty high. Luckily. Not gonna make it. Blue sky's been good to me. I'm happy with it. TikTok is definitely still available in other
Fine,
countries.
they can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me.
Do you want to hit me, Zenobia?
You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
$170 million. That's so good. 170 million people. Dusted is a good way to do it. Yeah. Or what?
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
Melee attack? I fought and killed an avatar of Merkle recently. I think I can handle you. If it goes poorly, like... we'll just kill her.
You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Yeah, and that's really funny. I don't...
What do you get out of this?
Kind of hilarious that, like, American citizens now colonizing.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like
Flight
that,
timeline, that's so good.
but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. I made Torm keep
Does
you.
this look like a Dark Urge playthrough, Red? Jeez. You are quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs.
Thank you. Really.
Should let other people in here when you need.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
Now, excuse me, I'm just gonna go looking for the basement. Oh.
Might be worth a look.
Will? Wait, Will? W-Y-L-L. Who's Will? One, a dude who doesn't appear to be in my party right now, and... What the fuck?
Threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Imagine playing through a CRPG without a talkie character. Oh, you're hanging out now, you know. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and talk to your cat again.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes.
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
I'm gonna hit you. Of course I can say, you know, pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Look, if I do a dirge run, I'll take...
Incredible to be back.
I'll only have 4 party
My
members.
home. My
That was
city.
hard. You're nearing the city. You excited to return? Reluctant? A little of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the wide. I got a good chewing out over it too.
Was the
It's
peach
where
chewy?
my father
Oh,
taught
never
me
mind.
to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong.
He's so dead.
It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
Baldur's Gate is... No, fuck it. Truthfully, it's the same dunghole as always been.
The city can be pungent, but it's more than that. Tyrell's history is written within Baldur's Gate's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gone displays its
Thanks, you
most
two.
priceless treasures in the High House of
You're
Wonders.
doing great.
Voices raised in song on returning
If
day.
it's, hopefully it's
The
not too
heady
far away
wines
so we
of
can
the
fucking
elf
get
song.
on with it.
There's
You can see
truly
it.
no place like Baldur's Gate.
Come on, join me.
That's the spirit.
Probably Dirge Run, I should also be, like, a scratch. Embracing illicit power, because I'm just ignoring all of it. And here it is sitting in the upper right saying, just do it, trust me, become half illicit.
Peace. What peace?
The pride of the gate.
Haven't you heard there's an army marching
The magic touch.
Doobly doo!
At least here we stand a chance.
Early access release? Or real release?
Some
Let's move.
Defender of the people.
Oh, it's still stealing, that's what it says.
Back there. Plant your feet with care.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
See that? Rolled a 5, got 18. Good job.
And I'm off.
A trap. Watch it.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Jesus Christ.
Trip headlong through it, yes?
Ooh, Woglins, my favorite. In second ed, the find trap spell also disarmed them. Gotta say, that'd be pretty helpful right now, just so I wouldn't have to roll on each one. Come on, man. 2 years on from full real. Fuck. Fuck. Well, I feel a little bad now. Is it there? Is that the trap you keep failing to see? That one right fucking there? Jesus, dude. Whatever. Bye. Fuck. Fuck.
Trap, watch it.
Probably my own fault for not, like, thinking maybe he'll walk right through instead of the long way around. Money and blackmail. Arthur, package still waiting for you at fellow gears. You better not be late again, and we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. Couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to
Arthur's
spare.
hardly the philanthropist he pretends to be. Those toys should be destroyed.
No, I'm not reading that. Instructions for donation.
What have we here?
Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. Neat. Killing kids. What a dick. You're incredible, Will. You're incredible.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Oh, he put the explosives in the toys. Okay. I was wondering. I missed the stuff the explosives with them. Well, maybe we should just set them all off then. I thought it was putting money or drugs in there. Like, that made more sense to me. Oh god, role-playing paladin is so good.
I was sure we were about to be evicted.
You're allowed to have conviction.
We're lucky they're still. I don't like being cooped up inside.
Cool. Just thought I'd maybe tap you on the shoulder and warn you.
What are you calling this?
A word, if I may.
Nearly there now.
Cheap
You can see the city.
cheerful.
Up on the hill.
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
No one back home will ever believe this.
They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
How much farther can I go?
I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners
Yes, please, comrade. I do.
most
I'll go do
are
that.
perfectly harmless.
No, they're not.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
There is so much.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. one's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seemed bothered by it.
When did you realize the Red Caps had escaped?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn,
It's
and
to the east?
Tribbles the Clown back with a new act.
This way? Past the mansion. I can do that. Yeah, that's why I was smoking at you when I said it. Is it east? Oh, I don't know. Is it the one way that I was going? Maybe.
Felt like an earthquake. As if I didn't have problems enough already.
His cabbages. I want to turn the fancy graphics up. I can't. Man, we should go see the circus. This looks like a refugee camp to me. Fortunato dibs.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
I'm gonna ask the dog. Hey, Biscotti.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back. Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
Oh, that's so good. I did.
If you've never had a hound yourself, I'd highly recommend it. Does wonders to distract from this horrible absolute business.
That's surprisingly useful advice to all of us. If you're upset about the Civil War, get a dog.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Just a little singed, eh?
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Guess what you're saying is it could be worse.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
That's an order.
Young lady. Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Oh, look, a racist elf.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
I guess you got a good point there, comrade.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride. Wait, no, let's go. Baldurian, your accent's Riventonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born
Staring cunt like
inside the
Halcyon
city
Jahira.
walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Gale, I've heard you talking in...
You and I have nothing...
Your mate needs better rest for our journey.
I'm not paid to debate civilians.
Vergdraw, you were talking to Shot?
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Jeez, alright.
I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Who's supposed to be fucking Shadowheart? Because it isn't me. Slime State and Gale. I'll take a donation, please.
Very funny. You can make a donation to the refugees, or you can leave.
Oh. Yeah, here you go.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have you?
Want to donate some supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
I could probably just pickpocket all the gold back from him, huh? Anyway. Sell junk. Add ways to offer. Here you go. There you go, buddy. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Got something else to donate, have you?
Need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Favorable beginnings. I have just a little bit of illicit magic. Just a little itsy bitsy bit.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
What are you talking about? I gave you so much junk. Hello, Miss Stitches. Oh, that'd be very funny, yes. As I, terrified, go.
Is everything all right, Manip Nestor? Sir? There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job. Are you gonna search the barn or what?
Yes? Jeez, alright. Fuck. Hey, Madigan, do you know where there's a bunch of toys?
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Wyrm's Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Good? Great. Okay. Well, time to search. Potato. Hey, donations chest. Well, that was easy.
This place is trapped.
Oh,
You were
that
right.
chest.
Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe.
Are you going to do it with a fireball?
You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I'd like to just make a quick little disarm check, if I may.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Here's it'll be something fucking irritating, like, oh, that's counting as stealing, and we're gonna attack you now. Don't do that to me.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
What do you mean? What do you mean, do nothing? Try again. Do it better this time. 31, good, success, continue.
Do such a thing.
Alright.
I need healing.
That's so good. What happens if you disarm it? Nothing. Okay, well, I guess it's not trapped anymore. What if I just... Quick save, baby. Oh yes, I totally messed up a puzzle. As made obvious by having a quick save. Oh, fuck me, what the hell? Oh, must be Sunday, huh?
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
One for being tied, he says.
Silence is gold. Right. 2 steps at a time.
Hey, Will, what if you... Stay in. Nope, alright.
Heading out. Keeping pace.
Alright, everyone.
Do such a thing. Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
I don't know. Lunch?
Here goes nothing.
Probably read the donation record to figure out who the fuck did it. I assumed that members of the Flaming Fist were assigned to Rivington to maintain law and order among the refugees, but what do I see? Ragged refugees, big as life and twice as odorous, walking Rivington streets as if they own the place instead of keeping decently out of sight in that refugee camp. I warn you, my great aunt knows Blaze our reporter personally, and if those refugees aren't rounded up and kept where they belong, Blaze will hear all about it. Some dick.
Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac here.
Donation record A. The Flaming Fist, tasked by the city's parliament. Hold on.
One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment.
We need a place to hide any good stuff.
Got it?
I'm not paid.
Oh, okay. This is particularly useful. Half-hearted attempted to list donations and donors. The list, much amended, possibly to conceal peculation by the fists, includes the following entries.
But it isn't a hard one either.
Blankets, male shoes, midge size.
Blasted shit. It's no wonder we're being replaced
Some
by
pillows
steel
stuffed with
watches.
human/humanoid hair. Arthur Gregorio. Unusually weighty. Well, you knew something was up about it already.
think that clerk has got in his crate?
Do you think? He's well, that dude's staring at us, so probably not now.
I bet that's where he keeps the valuables.
Confront, control, destroy. Let's do that. Nope. Find Ross. Yeah, we could do that too. Love to. Where? It's not in his mansion anymore, because I kicked him out. Well, that's disappointing. Gronch. Oh man, you're the best.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Are you trained in medicine? Yeah, but I'll give it a crack. Gronch, 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 gronch.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really?
Gronch,
This
how
isn't
could you?
necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
It's barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Sure, but you could go with them. Anyway.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
What's going on, Slimy?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Well, that sucks.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind. Back off! I found these apples first.
Slimy, Gronch. Gronch is just fucking incredible.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Remember that spice apple?
I'm gonna borrow Gronch, that's for sure.
Practically smell it.
Potion of gaseous form. Honestly, that'd be pretty useful.
We have no good choices. We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost dooms.
Yeah, the Gurians. Do you think these guys are going to be any less creepy?
Rechte Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead.
Oh.
A somber time, and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
What?
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im oraknete. Krasinetra.
Neta.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
She wants to talk to you. She's gonna be a dick, but alright. What do you want with Asterion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our
Are
children.
you fucking kidding me?
And then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
I'm thinking of taking him to a ballad if you're interested.
We are not. But perhaps we can give you a chance to do deeds just as worthy of song.
I'd love that.
We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
Yes, Asterion, you're going to rescue the children you stole from people, you fuck.
He's merciless.
Goddamn, Asterion stands never seem to mention the idea that he kidnapped children.
But I promise you.
Internet, look at me. You're insane. We'll do it. We'll save them.
Excuse me. Did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
You're saying that because you don't want to do anything about it, you little shit.
We must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Asterion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt.
You know what he could do about it?
Have lived a life
Show
of
the
violence
hint
and
of
sin.
remorse.
You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But
That's
it will
good,
be
though.
a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go.
Oh my
Time is
fuck
short,
off. He's
but
gonna
we will
do
see
it.
you again when it is done.
You don't need to be like an absolute dick about it.
Must be exterminated. Nothing less.
Every last bloodsucker. Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.
Yeah, where are they going?
Path lies before me.
Lathander to light, Salone to guide, Canvor to judge, and passage provide.
We shed tears today, that we may shed blood tomorrow.
When someone starts doing what you need them to do, being a dick about it isn't going to help. It's the same example as when you're isolationist. That's not what the word I want to use. Your teenager who lives mostly in their room, when they come down for food and say hi, you don't say, "Look who finally left their room." It's not gonna fucking help. He starts doing the thing you want, you say, "Great, I'm glad you're doing the right thing. What can we do to help you get it done?" You can also still be even more firm about it.
That might be worth a look.
Slam doesn't care about the earthquake, man. There's a chest to uncover. A chest with gold. And lots of it.
Here we go.
Everyone deserves that kindness. Even the Nazis? Yes, when a Nazi stops doing Nazi shit, you say, "Great, I'm glad you're not doing Nazi shit anymore. What do you need that can get that done?" That's how it goes. Final warning. Oh, there's a mind flare over here. This is a notice demanding the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors ousted and claim the mill for themselves. Brain starved, sleeping. Let's just have a quick save. Yeah, and Asterion is a great example of how it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. That's why I'm gonna help him, but roll my eyes and complain about it every time he's like, "Ooh, giving people money because they're starving. Gross."
Before you lies
Fuck
the
up.
unconscious body of a mind
Here,
flayer,
drink my blood every night.
glistening and raw.
Unattended. How fortunate.
Get out of my head. Doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
When did I do that before? Alright, let's do it. Great old one, connect your mind to this fledgling aberration. Wake it up. Ooh. Oh, comrade, I like that one a lot more.
Come no closer, you.
I like that a lot more.
You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was.
I'll be
A
mean
vessel
to
yet
the
to
leader.
transform.
Like, just, you don't talk to him anymore. Talk to me. I'll be a go-between here.
Hungry.
Well, I'll help you get restorative justice. Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill?
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain, fresh and frantic, to restore our strength.
I don't think I want to let you do that, though. Why am I doing this? I can fix you a corpse, freshly killed, brain intact.
I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Why am I doing this?
Sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain.
Oh, okay, well now I've got a decent reason. The Emperor wants me to do it, so I'm going to do the opposite. It's like when Kreia lectures me about something, I'm going to do something else. Well, I guess it's time to go find a corpse then. Fluss. What do you mean? What do you mean? I say aping Adam Savadan, but hey, it's pretty good.
I should speak up.
Get your mind of things. I know I do.
Oh, they're having a nice.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Wonder what the dead chicken's got. Nothing? That makes sense. See, like, that's a very good question, Epistages. I think the funniest thing is, if you're referring to a tiny bit of bacon that was on top of the microwave, I've already eaten it. Otherwise, no, go ahead. You're all good. Thank you. Where are we going to get a fresh corpse?
That might be worth a look.
I think it is. What are you referring to? Is it in the toilet? No, it's in there. Toilets and boilers, boilers and turnips. Sword Coast Curious Key. I don't even know where it is. Yoink! Eat shit. That was big and not big and right. Oh. Yeah, it's all yours. Enjoy.
Front page material.
Lens the journalist? Hi. What can I do for you? Level 12 with 8 HP.
This does not look.
Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Thank you.
Care to do a quick interview?
Where to begin? Okay, so I was born the year of a poor harvest.
Let me stop you there. We'll need to be a bit more focused. Word counts, you know.
Alright.
How about I ask you a few questions and you just tell me the first thing that comes into your head?
Absolutely.
So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
Come to save the city.
You have? But I thought our soon-to-be Lord Gortash had things in hand. Though, if anyone could help him, it would be you. You've got a knack for finding chinks in the Absolute's armor.
It's a bit of a
My sources
racist
tell me
term,
you
but
recently
okay.
vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
9 party members. Great old one. I drowned him in a darkness older and more profound than any he claimed to command.
Defying the gods themselves. I had no idea. Taking out one of the Absolute's generals was no mean feat. You must feel confident for the battles ahead.
Yes.
The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
9 party members. I'm gonna cut that rotten colt off at the head, take out its leaders.
Gortash, maybe. You'll find me
Yes,
much harder to kill.
Oh, hey.
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones?
Yes.
Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Okay.
A shapeshifter. Orin can take any form she pleases, including ours.
Press release. Nice. Yeah, as in it's mostly off her.
A new Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Oh. Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you.
Hilariously, comrade, she absolutely
I'll tell
is
you, it's
already
left me
wearing
in a
Guts for
right
Goddess.
I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
And are you really using your guts? Are you using your garters, Red? Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Find the pigeons for you. No. I'd be happy to take a look.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Thanks. Do you know where I can find a fresh corpse?
Why don't we talk about something else?
You know, Post has dog's log. Dog's log. Read. I want to feed the fucking Ilmatyr. Curry Hounds is made of dried saliva and dog hair. No fleas, lots of nodding though. Coat battered, breath smells, big bark still, good boy. Good girl as always, no coat matting, scratches occasionally, check for fleas. Scratch, still gone? I've got scratch. Oh boy. Oh boy, little scratch. Hello, Jeffers.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Me neither. Asterion? How? Fucking idiot? Jesus, dude. What the fuck? He just fell off the stairs. To the Honourable Lord Aberford-Gist, your reputation as a charitable nobleman is renowned far beyond the walls at Baldur's Gate. These walls are to preserve my family from the rage of the absolute cold. Could we but gain admittance? However, the Flaming Fist at South Bend of Worms crossing are adamant in their refusal to let us in. I beg you to please use your influence to send a message to them allowing our passage. We would owe you our undying gratitude, and if you were in need of an experienced scribe, I would be willing to work for only the most nominal wages. Okay.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed. We'll be here any day.
Worst that can happen is one of those watchers trampling us into the dirt.
When will I get such a scaredy cat?
Fresh corpse, baby.
Assume nothing.
Red pepper, gold. Huh. Channel updated. Beat my player. Oh, wow. Honestly, maybe I should be more worried about how there's a second, but, you know, anyone mode at all was pretty weird. Gold cooking pot.
Open up.
So, why are there dead people down here? In fact, there are quite a few dead people down here. Oh, broken loot? I don't like that. Right, well, we don't need the loot. Maybe he needs more than one. Oh, okay, well, I guess not. Then again... Oh, jeez, okay. You can't just put it on cup. Alright. It's a very strange thing to have.
Proceeding.
God, that's a lot of murdered refugees. Last warning. You're sticking your immigrated nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head, you'll say in your filthy camp of the other absolutely vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo, and you really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. The Purged Palette. Midway tradition.
Something over
there. Ooh. I love the potion of glorious falter. I seriously expected that to... Oh, what? Look at that. There's a winch. And now.
Something over there.
Cool. Where's that lead? If that's to find Raphael... everything. Okay. There's another way into the city. Good. Not going there now, though. We're gonna get this bullywug trumpet, that's for sure. Huh. Death. Do you want to jump in there? Maybe. Death. Okay, maybe not. Question is, can everyone get across? Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's go feed that mind flayer. If nothing else, it's gonna make Comrade mad, and I think maybe revenge is a little justified? Sander of Tables. Sander of Tables? I think you're probably talking to Hermit there, rather than me. Doesn't sound like something I'd do. Hello, Luxie. That was it, yeah. Because Em is the one who was doing woodwork on the dining room table earlier. Okay, so let's feed the poor brain-starved creature. Hey, brought you a dead guy. What'd you think? I don't want you to talk to Lazelle.
What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Help me. I am Sir. We need to feed. We need a
For the mind flayer, the body you're carrying.
Yes. That will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
I figured out how to not do it for like 20 minutes.
Palace of your mind, as it finds a mostly vacant spot. Power
70 messages.
Your brain, unlocking a new
I don't want that. I just wanted the timeout for 73 seconds.
I will feed alone.
Still alive, so that's progress. Something's on my mind.
You have done me a now leave.
Seems simple.
Oh. That's because I admitted I didn't want to delete 70 messages. You guys don't see the OBS window I have. I'm doing my best. Right click on a person. Twitch visible. Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I clicked the purge button. I don't think any application should have a purge button. It's generally not a good thing to have. Okay, you're still brain starved. Do I need to rest and come back? Because I'm not going to. Told you. You'll be back soon and mad about it.
Another step forward.
Then 1 minute. Purge, delete. I want to click elsewhere so I don't accidentally click a purge button. Because that'd deserve 1,000 puzzle pluses, gotta tell you. Let's see. I'm not mad. Don't put in the newspaper that I'm mad.
There's no point arguing with the guards.
All right.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Never heard of a cause you don't support.
We would never hurt him.
Here we be. Take me to my cherished chiller, and thy reward shall be plenty.
Oh yeah, that's right. Will's got a necklace that talks to him. Ben Tutlet. What a good phrase. I've always loved it. It's beautiful. Okay, back in a bit, everybody. Let's take a 15-minute break.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
Still means stay. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy?
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Survive the beating. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
Not to let those thugs get away with this.
Those thugs work for the guild.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
And you don't want to talk about
Tried.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
You alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survived the beating. Let that be the end of it.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those thugs worked for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Still means murder. Still unsolved. Sitting right under scrutiny.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about
Refugee.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Survive the beating. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
have mercy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
How big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Well, this time they weren't feeling for like...
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The steel watch will put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper city
You all
as
right?
soon as the fighting starts.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survived the beat.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Folks works for the guild. She can get away with whatever they like.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We
They take your
swear
gold,
it.
but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Tried.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I'm fine. You're the
If
one
you
who
won't
took
help
the
us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Folks works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
What do you remember? I color, hairstyles, anything.
And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of
Please,
my
in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
You work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rye bread recipe I gave you?
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We
You didn't
swear
even
it.
fight back.
The steel watch will put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Survived the beat. Let that be the end of it. Refugee, make things worse.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. loved Father Logan as you did, we would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind, pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
This time they weren't feeling polite. Really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Tried.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Have mercy.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Survived it. That'll be the end of it.
I know.
Make things worse.
Let those thugs get away with this.
Fox works for the guild.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
What do you remember?
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washed
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
This whole situation stinks.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time it won't feel like. Put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
You alright?
I'm fine.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
We want to let those thugs get away with this.
Fox works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
And the gods don't give a damn about us.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece
If you
of
won't
my
help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling for like. They really stopped booting me.
And for what?
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The steel watch will put a stop to them. This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they
We
leave your
loved
ribs
Father
intact.
Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
What? You didn't even fight back.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Get away with this.
Folks work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Hairstyle, accent, anything.
So we're big. And we're angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Your body will wash up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
The steel watch will put a stop to them.
Those machines will form a circle around the as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really stopped booting me.
I had to shitpost.
And for what? You didn't
We
Is
loved
dreadfully
Father Logan
important.
as you did. We would never hurt him.
Like, honest, you could mess with the counter that much if you'd like, but I think you could probably figure it out. I'm not going to, like, tempt you by saying you can't. I seriously thought you just wanted to push it to
The crying one weeps today.
6,940.
Our father Logan is dead. Murdered.
Oh no. What happened?
I don't want to talk.
Hello, Violets. Welcome
My
home.
heart is in mourning.
Alright. I made another old-fashioned, but this time using blasphemy.
We let more
One of my
outsiders
favorite
in,
coffee
and all
whiskey.
Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan. It's no coincidence.
Imagine fleeing to the city, only to be met with suspicion.
It's really nice.
The refugees face hardship at every turn.
Because I used pay short
faith
spitters.
here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How
Nice.
did that work out?
I heard your priest died. My
Thank you,
condolences.
stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Brother Bill,
I beg you, be quiet.
honestly,
Even
I
sinners
need to tell you,
receive Ilmatyr's grace, and Father Lorgan
what the
knew
fuck
that.
are you talking about? You're a priest
He'll
of
pick and
Ilmatyr
choose who
that
we aid.
sounds like a god would be proud of Father Lorgan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmatyr's service.
Does Ilmater's
Nice.
service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill.
Yeah, actually,
You seem a
Ilmatyr,
kind soul.
he would.
Our
It's
temple
kind of his
is
thing.
open to you. Walk well.
Scorn closed hard.
Exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all.
Soup of the Realms by Brother Donick. A section of soups have been outlined in the sticky, often splattered pages of this missive. Dipping soup. Sometimes you get nice bread, and nothing's better than dipped bread. Mash up a healthy chunk of tomatoes, nice and pulpy in a pot, getting rid of the skins if you can be bothered. Cut half an onion, slap a couple of garlic cloves with your palm, grab a couple of herbs if you got 'em, dried will do. Cut a small chunk of lard or other fat, crack some salt and pepper, add to the tomatoes, heat your pot for half an hour or so until thick and dippable. Pick out your chunks of onion, lovely snack, and garlic, smelly snack, and taste of seasoning. Taste for pleasure with some nice bread, a hunk of cheese, or just scoop with your hands if that's all you got. Potato chowder. Look, if all you've got is potatoes and you've got to make potato soup, this chowder makes it not horrid. Put your lard in a pot, a chunky one, mind. But it stops being lard and starts being hot lard. Add any good smelling veggies, leeks, garlics, onions that you've chopped up all thin. Please salt this so it doesn't taste of nothing. When it's soft and good smelling, chuck in any flour you've got and stir the mixture so it doesn't burn. And for me, it's very important not to burn it. Emphasize. 2.5, please do not let it burn, that'd be rubbish. 3, if you're fancy and have wine or have a generously stocked temple wine cellar nearby, add a bit of it down, cook it off. When it's gone, add some wedge potatoes and a lot more liquid, and not wine this time, or you'll have a headache the next morning. Cook it for a half an hour or so until the potatoes are nice and tender, and mash some of them up in the liquid. If you've got any cow products, cheese, milk and the like, add them now for extra delicious results. Lo, a most joyous sensation.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Oh, it's Valeria.
Details.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant.
Holy fat.
I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmatyr.
Ooh, I learned from my cousin Lulu. I know how annoying planet beings can be, especially ones from Celestia.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
No matter story I've ever read is it simply, I bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple.
Oh,
But
can't
fair
wait to hear
warning,
it. Halson like it.
the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Any idea where I can find the investigator?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Nice. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Fred said, if you've dismembered everyone, can you tell me where to find Shira Clout?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid.
Is she dead?
Shira passed away last year.
God damn it.
Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Me too. I need to convince an amulet not to be disappointed. The mass book used by the Broken Gods congregation during regular services. There are a lot of hymns about self-flogging scattered throughout the time. So, the quick background. The Ilmatyr temple is about healing and being an open palmed monk.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Dude, they are about suffering, like doing self-suffering to help other people through doctoring, medicine, and beating the shit out of people without drawing blood. That's why many of them carry monk weapons. If you were wondering how they justified including monks in, like, hand-to-hand warrior monks, Temple of Ilmatyr. He was in earlier editions as well as the Divinity. It just didn't have nearly as much interesting or original stakes until they added that. An excellent example is Kelgar Ironfist's quest in Neverwinter Nights 2. Even if many people are like, oh, but if you complete the quest, it becomes really shitty. Eldrick sign. Because Kelgar's a terrible monk and a great fighter. But hey, don't... Making all your decisions based on the mechanical challenge seems mean, right? Press the button again. Okay, well, we tried. I hastily scrawled in a slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmatyr's service for the duration of a 10-day, as of right and mourns Father Logan. Rights for the passing. A book of Ilmatyr declarates. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormentor, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife waiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us a great many powers, but altering the mortal velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmatyr does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe, whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body. So spare them, at least, this final passing moment from hardship. No, it's like, don't base all of your decisions based on mechanical. Collection of Father Logan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ail is that which dulls, but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart if left to fester, but it must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know that you can be used, however they might need. So yeah, if you want to like turn your masochism into a religion, Ilmatyr is here for you, buddy. You're basing all your decisions. The whole quest of Kelgar is like,
Now to find the final resting place of Shira Clawen.
can I become a monk? You know? And
Here lies
you,
Finster's Sunseeker, born 1400.
you can poke him into making, like, learning the wrong
1456
lessons and not making the decision to become one.
Here
And then you
lies
complete.
Sister Shira Clawen, date of birth unknown, died 1491.
You can essentially complete the quest without, like, just leaving it open and undone, but the idea of leaving it undone annoys me way more than anything else. Enjoy your poisonous cloak. We're going to try and get you to poison things more often, huh? Wow, okay. The fuck? Oh, we don't have a wizard, that's why. There you go. There. Paralyze someone if we need. Meepers. Thanks for hanging out with us, Red. It is always good to see you. Catch you later. I'm thinking about spending at least part of my lunchtime tomorrow streaming more Book of Hungry Names if I don't wake up fucked. So, like, maybe there'll be something to tune into. Like in the evening for you? Middle of the night for everyone else.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
You okay, buddy? Speak with dead. And yet thy shell will rise. Dude. Dude.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmatyr's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Upon what you know of the monk's affliction, what are the consequences of accepting it? Mage's friend, proficiency, intelligence, DC 15. It's pretty tough. Gimme those bonuses. Let's go. I think we got it. It's not adding up. It just... okay.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
And what happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Well, look at that. Wisdom. We're not great at wisdom. Let's do this. Constitution. Steel yourself and guide the sensations elsewhere. Nice. Whew. Thanks, Tadpole.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward.
It's good. It's not a key attribute for us, but
by
still.
the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Constitution, hold firm. You'll make this curse a gift. You will not surrender your wisdom. Nice.
The urge to laugh dwindles.
Starion?
You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
Can you rest now, monk?
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Is he gone? Gods, I hope he's gone.
Yeah, fair, buddy. Ability check penalty? Did I select penalty and not bonus?
Assume nothing.
I feel bad.
Another stride toward fate.
Fuck. Oh god. Come on. Alright, back in the thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, hold on. One more try, huh? Alright, go. Alright, I tried.
Consider me intrigued.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born
Satida
1391
Atana.
DR, died
What
1486
a wonderful
DR.
name. Satida Atana.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
Goose. Yeah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Hey. Record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate, attributed to Ilmatyr. Custom of Gildro Anglion reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. Man of Nestor reports feeling close to his duty.
Come on, open up.
20! Jeez, maybe I should make the other guy do it. Fuck, alright, come on. I didn't miss by 4 or more.
Where
Anyway.
am I needed? Not visible at all.
Guess I was too lazy to click to will beforehand. What's in it? Elixir of Box. That's it? Fuck off. Would be Saint Scroll. Dominate person.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes, they will. Why isn't that just
take that.
highlighting? There you go. Teachings of Ilmatyr. The would-be saint. Arcane lock. Not sure what would get much use out of being able to lock things.
One day I'll catch a break.
Could be funny to fuck with an NPC of some sort. Honestly, I want to apologize for not putting the corpse back. I tried. Maybe there's another button over this side. Go over here. Pass the perception check.
That might be worth a look.
Press this button. There we go. Gained experience. How much experience? Ooh, 227 to the next level. I'm excited.
Light on my feet.
No, not tab, Jimbles. Stop pressing tab, Jimbles. We need more gear. Look at all these fuckers. No rings? God. Wonder if that problem would be solved if we were only equipping 4 people at a time.
Looks empty.
We would, but then they wouldn't be snarking at us. As a group. As a team. As the absolute adversaries.
Let's see what this does.
What the fuck? Huh. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, comrade. Maybe I should, like... I bet now that we can go to, like, Sorcerer's Sundries in Baldur's Gate, the place, I can probably gear up, buy a bunch of things. 'Cause I keep thinking Slam's been wearing the same jerkin since Act 1, because it vaguely improves his, Inspire person. Ooh, light blue dye. But I'm sure there could be something better by now. I don't know anything about these guys except they're attacking on sight. Muzz, Rudd. Good names. Anyway, spotted. Anyone not in combat? Hysterian.
They won't see me coming.
Boop.
Battle favors the fearless.
What do you mean can't reach? You can, watch. Ta-da!
Shall we cut and run? Let's do it.
This way.
Surprised he didn't kill one. That's a lot of corpses there.
Cry about it.
Oh no, I'm on 1 hit point. Oh. Oh! Okay. Who do you think he is? Not to be judgy, but who thinks with this guy? Doppelganger. There you go.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
Honestly? Just heal shot. You'll be okay.
On the move.
Just fuck him up with some names. Seems a little ridiculous.
Time to push my
luck again.
Just because I know what to use spells. And spell slots. Get him, sword and board, Gale. So good.
All that matters.
Well, I didn't expect you to crit miss, but okay. Nice. Roll a moose. Said to Will. Deathstalker's A spear in Baldur is talented, if touch careless. A dagger he discarded within these caves somewhere, though we know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They sit stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There is nothing they can do about it. Bad. Flowery key. The address of Frago's Flophouse at Wyrm's Crossing. Well, I guess we're gonna go to Wyrm's Crossing then. There are a lot of dead people here. Like Blue Connor Balhorst. Oathbreaker Knight Boots.
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? It's curious.
Yeah, I wonder what the hole is. Steelmaker. Woof. +2 with whole person. Jeez, alright. Hey, Will.
What a horror. Caked in blood.
That looks like Minsk. Clowns? Severed torso? Jesus.
Oh. Are these entrails?
The effigy of Ilmatyr, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin, the Red. God damn it, Orin. You're gonna disappoint Rhett. And how could you? Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll solve that.
For careful footwork.
Press C. That's not for this game, buddy. Level 10. Yeah, see. Yeah, 5 Warlock, 5 Bard. Perfect. Health increase, class features. Level 3 spells. Great. Font of Inspiration. Cool. We love that. And +1d8. Great. Catnap. Forces allies to fall unconscious and gain benefits of a short rest. That's not bad. I think we're going to take Antagonize because it's funny. Next character. There are a lot of them. This will take a bit of time. Also, we're level 10. The regular cap is 12, I believe. I've modded it to be much higher, but still. Divine Dimension. Alright. Extra cantrip. Okay. Flame Strike, good. Holy Weapon. We'll do a weapon that's good. Contagion, don't need that. Yeah, Aura of Life, probably better. Spell Evening Good's a good idea. Want Animate Dead? I want Freedom of Movement. Don't need that. Prayer of Healing, please. Spiritual Weapon is also a good idea. We're going to take that instead of Gunning Bolt. Cool, done. Good job. He looks good with that hair, that's for sure. You just get an additional skill. Enjoy your animal handling, I guess. Why does Barbarian get a skill at level 10? What a strange thing. Okay. That's not good. Claws. Maybe we should make you also a wizard. Yeah? No. Respec everyone into Barbarian. Skulker? Weapon Master? Dexterity 20? Dexterity 20, like, honestly seems like a good idea. It's already got dual wielders. Pretty important. Light Armor Master. Savage Attacker makes sense too. Fighting style, not very useful. Poison. Poisoner? Skulker! Nice range attack weapon. Dim light doesn't have a disadvantage on perception. That's pretty cool. Slasher! Reduces speed. Disadvantage on all attack rolls when you quit. That's when you crit. That's not bad. Just gonna turn him to 20 dex. He needs it. Just let him hit the cap. Fuck yeah, alright. Love sorcerers. Sword burst. Haha. Level 5 spells. Wall of Stone's pretty good. Telekinesis. We'll just lift people. What if you cast multiple? Actions. Beast. 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 Can one of them be a bear yet? Okay, cool. Hello, Lauren. Yeah, bear husband. Look at him. Love him. He's the best. Unfortunately, I have pledged my soul to Gale. My favorite. My boy. Confusion? Nah. You should have Wall of Stone. It's very druidy to have Wall of Stone. even more druidy to not have dark vision, but do have, you know, Conjure Elemental. We don't need extra healer. He's so sweet. I love him. I like how you, at some point you directly ask him, if you're an elf, why are you so buff? He doesn't have an answer, but you know. Sometimes you just do your best. Hilariously, this isn't even the weird secret way through I found earlier.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
I wonder if these were some of the
work.
refugees that they took in. This letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all these nasty things at me. This is 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4, so I think Mum will be happy. One more thing, did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Fucking hell. Oh! Straight to the gut, that one, jeez. Jinx their brain. This prayer book is blotted with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent consultations. Adage 27. In the face of diversion, persevere. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of one who is suffering, comfort. Request for alms. Shadowheart's a good pick too. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Canis, if any food to spare. Our stomachs yell at the night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's all you've got. Yours, Thildra. What is going on? Kinda wish Gale wasn't weird about Polly, otherwise I'd definitely enjoy a bit of Halcyon on the side too. Bit of Karlak.
Just another crate.
Maybe if we go through and see how Asterion comes out the other side of his ordeal, maybe he gets a bit of time too. At the moment, he's on thin ice. Cloudkill. Just hanging out, huh? Violence, you'll love it.
What comes now?
We've probably got, since we've got 2 druids in the party, I bet we've got someone who can cast some sort of clear air spell, right?
Do what must be done.
Gust of wind? Gust of wind? Maelstrom? Probably not. Dust Devil? No. Zone of clear air is a traditional spell, but no. That would be a feat of filking beyond my power, but whew,
No one's stopped me yet.
quite impressive if someone managed it, that's for sure. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, what you got? Come on. Gust. Wind. Air? No. Alright. Well, back to plan A. Hey, Karlak, you're tough, right? Get that chest.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Alright. Is that it? Just random loot? Okay.
Got it.
Oh, there's another one there. Okay, well that might explain why it hasn't dissipated.
Where am I needed?
No, that's just asking for trouble. That's very silly.
Faith protects me.
What if? Okay, well it's not explosive gas. We're doing our best.
Let's get going.
Little bit of Halcyon.
With haste.
I guess we could throw some of these boxes on it, but hey, we've already got the chest. We solved the problem the way I solve most problems. Finding someone who can manage it better than I can, and then asking them to do it. What about Bitchy Queen? Bitey Boy. Teeth Lad. Old Chompers. That's not a good sound. I don't want to hear that. What are you doing? Oh, well, it wasn't even that bad. Oh, where underneath the bridge?
What animal do you think I'd be?
Given your memory issues, perhaps a goldfish?
I'd hope for something a bit more exotic. But would you carry around my fishbowl? Feed me flicks of food?
Only the finest, of course.
Would you love Shatterheart if she was a worm? Unlike some people I know, Halcyon passed that particular check. I'm talking about the survival check. I'm talking about the would you love me if I was a worm check. Apparently, it's easy to fail. If your girlfriend asks if you'll look after them if they're permanently disabled, even if it's coded, probably better to say yes. I hope you're open to talking about non-monogamy with your worm girlfriend. Because they're probably going to feel, like, quite vulnerable for a while.
It would be my pleasure, Karlak. Once the Absolute's been crushed for good.
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
Yes, Will, Karlak, mess around. God, there's so much attention to detail in the world, like in the areas. Isn't it beautiful?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Good. I hope it's a brick. I gotta tell you, if I get a PC upgrade and like the list is on my mind, I'm a fresh corpse. God, I should have fed that. You're all disappointing. How did that happen? You're kidding me. At least one of you is a ranger. Fucking finally! Alright.
Open up.
A bit of Starian. Oh, that's clever. Dying Stone Lord Thug. You okay, buddy? What's going on? Gravely wounded? Steeped in bliss.
Come to finish the job.
Using innocent passers-by is an interesting survival strategy.
No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
I'd be happy to. Let's try to heal him.
No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this.
We're level 10, buddy.
Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
Oh. Safe fail perception. I'll stay with you until the end, but I won't speed your passage. Actually, I'll make it quick. You won't feel a thing.
That's it. I'm ready.
Oh. You know, I get the feeling we should have just said,
That's
hey,
the
Starion,
best you can
do
do.
you want to just... You know,
So weak.
Hi.
Still rolling in the muck, I see.
Hi, Orin. Good to see you again.
Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
I like that
She's playing
turning
with us. But what the hell's is her game?
I like that she's turning up. I like that she's causing trouble. It's good.
The pride of the gate. One move ahead.
Careful.
Oh, incredible.
A welcome rest.
Incredible. So good.
Breathe deep.
So you thought it would explode? When you step on it, you fall. You absolute buffoon. That's awesome. Get chain lightning on, you fuck. What do you mean Will fail? Will doesn't fail. Will never fails. Fuck him up, son. He's still gonna pass. Watch this. Shit. Okay. What do you mean you can't disarm it? Bastard things. It's just like those explosive children's toys again. Don't ask Lauren.
Keeping pace.
What if up here we try it? Actually, it... Ha ha ha! You didn't fall for it this time. Actually, it does look like the gas dissipated. Well, we're on that quest now, and I just gotta find the fucker.
Just a peek.
And all the grunting.
That blood smells fresh. Whoever took his head did so recently.
You've summoned nearly all of my community, Lauren. How dare you?
That's the ship docked at Moonrise. What in the hells is it doing here?
Now the rest of the party has leveled up. Gained a passive. Neat. No. It's not a passive. Neither of those passive. Fucking hell, man. What the hell? She's funny. Skill proficiencies. Proficiency doubled. Movement speed increased by 1.5. Fuck. That's good. What are we doing? Killing. Find familiar. Oh, great. Oh, we finally have that. Resistance to cold, resistance to fire, resistance to poison. That's not great. That one. Choose one of them. Aggressive movement speed is pretty funny. Let's do that. All of these suck. Yeah. You can concentrate on it. Yeah. I called for the fuckers, and here they are. Subclass features. Ah, can't be charmed by elementals or fae. Alright. There you go. Gust! Fuck. That'd be useful a little while ago, huh? He's the boy. Hello, boy. That's... Oh, nice. Great weapon fighting. I mean, it's the other one she does. Yeah. +2 to hit is actually really useful. Good Gale! Oh, I love him.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
Time to step in before those hotheads combust.
Cool. What's going on?
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking.
Cool.
You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Assuming I'm a thief just because I'm a halfling. Because it's wrong, I'm a gnome. Come on now, can we not resolve this as words? A round of flitting, perhaps?
Are you serious?
Wait.
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
I love it. That's so good. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, they all try to attack me. Alright, well, seen that excellent TikTok of someone waiting for their turn? Like, go, do some homework, maybe read a book for a bit. Jesus, fuck.
No surrender.
Okay, we can hit. Excuse me, I just need to make this exceptionally clear. 104 hit points. It's quite a lot, guys. I don't give a shit. Here we go, killing again. Alright, what do you think? Can you get up to him? You can't at all, can you?
The dance macabre.
What if Astarian moves? Does that help? Stop it. Now do it. Fuck that up. Fuck them up. That's absurd. Okay, how about now? Can you get to it now? No? You can get to... No, you could get there and stab him. I think that counts. Don't have a bit. Be a lot cooler if you did. You crit them with a with a bottle of poison. You could paralyze it. You want it?
The guild owns this city.
What was that? Fallen Fungalsby. Oh my god, that's another amazing name. Fungalsby? That's incredible. Fungalsby. Fungalsby. Probably didn't need that.
For the Stone Lord.
The hell is your problem? Enjoy your bardic inspiration. Use it to declare target. You're going to attack. Nobody. No, there is another mod you can install that does, right? But I did not install Make the Game Harder because I am a coward.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Still... Still no bear, huh? I mean, do what you can, right?
Yes.
All right, Halson, go Badger him. Get him, Badger boy.
I think I could go another round.
Oh ho ho, yes you can. They're all Malay. It's really gonna fuck up my allies. can't attack me. What's gonna happen when I die? I mean...
Onward. Bring me into battle.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
None of them have 20. What? Fungalsby. Fuck.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh no.
Creator. Destroyer.
Bonk. No fear, baby. Destination darkness. Oh, sorry, blunt scuncher. Scuncher, my lad. There's something beautiful about the simplicity of just whacking someone repeatedly. What do you do with your ability, with your class? I whack him. Oh, then what? No, I just whack. They're posting muddy dicks. That's not mud.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Ancient meme spotted. Yeah, because you mostly play them. You know what I'm doing right now? Everyone's getting it. Everyone except the skunkler, the skuncher, and Fallen's got the worst name out of all of them. Charming Latham's even better. Ha! Ha! Sucks to be you. You're going to get Carlacked. Hello! It's a pleasure to Carlack you. My God, Will, you killed someone. What is wrong with you? No, we don't need to turn it into a crit. It's already a crit. Oh, and they just both passed, huh? Reminds me, really should catch up with Critical Role. God damn. Thanks for getting rid of all the ice. Wow. Get Badget on. I guess don't celebrate too early, Will. Oh yeah, free now. That. Just have an instant oops fucking died ability. You're not going to enjoy what's going to happen next, old flake eyes.
You still have time to surrender.
No, that's not how I want it to work. Anyway, poison spray. Let's move up and cast it. Go on.
By your command.
How? Ridiculous. Not a lot of range on that one. Huh. Fuck, okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
I didn't need to do that. Cool. Good night, other stitches. Summer's now, jeez. He held on like 5 minutes, I would have done it. That is a shame.
Shall be done.
Jesus, dude, alright.
Enemies abound.
It's fine. You're +2 to hit now. Speed's got decent AC. Let's fling Faith Breaker.
Handy. Gimme.
Now go pick it up.
Battle favors the fearless.
Make like a Scar Song and pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Anyway, I was going to eat this dude's face. Or brains, but I think it's a bit silly. We're not going to. Backing the established players. We didn't back anyone. Literally everyone died. Anyway, that is it for this evening. It is 10 o'clock. It is time to finish up, and I'll see you Wednesday. You might even see me tomorrow during lunchtime. I'm not entirely sure. Keep an eye on your notifications, because if you get a notification that says Jimbles is going live with Book of Hungry Names, you can just tune in and listen to me narrate a novel. That's all I will do. And you don't have to pay any more attention than that. And enjoy the sound of my voice and have an excellent evening. I love you all very much, and pass it on by telling the people you love that you love them very much. Good night, everyone.